Welcome everyone, it's Vapors of Dragamar, and now it's time for some more Aveyond Ian's Quest. In this episode, we are going to be going further on to do some very bold experiments. If the experiment fails, we'll go back to the next plan. And before I one-shot these enemies, now you may ask, were those enemies the experiment? Oh, no. If you will remember, there were some very obnoxious enemies in a very specific place. We need to face those enemies and somehow win. Very specific, obnoxious enemies. Oh, I hate you, rogue wizard. I will never forget how much of a pain you were. Never. I will be able to one-shot you for hundreds of thousands of damage, and I will still never forget what you did to me before. So I hate those. I see you! No. You are going down. You are going down. I am so annoyed about your existence. Alright. We're making a save. We're transforming. This place is awful. Loyalty song. No. Well. Nightmare. Okay, they only do slightly less damage. Alright. That was not pleasant. Is there anything I can find here in Kandar that would be useful? Cat Millie gave birth to 4 kittens. Huh. Kandar was founded by Siri, the nymph of love. Who are you? I'm still annoyed that literally I'll take your whole stock. Dark shield scroll, earth shield scroll, water shield scroll, fire shield, earth. Like, I I don't know what to do against those wolves. General store. And there we have it. She's married at the wedding chapel. Interesting. Is there anything else back here? Manuscript. It's a manuscript from a released romance novel, Lost in His Eyes. Do you know where it might be? I suspect Beatrice is behind this. Who's Beatrice? Beatrice is the other romance writer who lives in the city. She's trying to ruin me. Interesting. Interesting. I'm still annoyed that I have yet to find a way past those wolves. Because apparently, the wolves are still really, really awful. There has to be like some kind of armor or strategy or level. See, that's the curious thing. That place has those enemies in this region even. Even the city nearby. Oh, so if I get the bottle, I can give the silk to the lady. But then where would the bottle be? Or no. Okay, this is a wedding chapel. Interesting. What can we find here? Not good enough. I need some really powerful armor and weapons in order to fight those wolves. Like really OP. If I'm not like 100% OP, at least we figured out who needs the silk. Because I remember vividly someone wanting the silk. But I still can't fight those wolves. You just saw me fight those wolves. You just saw me do that. I'm not going to be strong enough to cover that much of a deficit yet. Like whether I one-shot this guy is irrelevant compared to what I have to do. It's also annoying how the Chandelier guards are there, but they're not the worst problem. I'm pretty sure the wolves could rip them to shreds. 1,000. Alright. You're up. At least that guy gets one shot. I wish I could take a look at the wolves' levels, because something is up with the fact that the wolves can all just one-shot us still. Like, it's reduced damage, but it's still a lot of damage. A magician's cloak. That would have been so much more useful earlier in the game. I can tell you. I can guarantee you that. Because now that isn't very useful. There's a chest back there I've yet to open too. So if I just get around, try to find the way down from here, then I should be able to get that chest. Alright. No need to worry about these enemies though, honestly. Because they are nothing compared to what's up ahead with those wolves. I still have to solve the puzzle. What do I do with the giant chicken egg? I'm aiming for that rogue mage, and you know why I'm doing it, right? You know why I'm doing it. It's because if I leave that guy alive, he will literally kill everything. There's a chest somewhere here. Not there. I don't know what will kill those wolves. So I'm pretty sure I could make a lot of progress if I could just kill those wolves. That's the truth. See, one thing that's interesting about these enemies is although they're difficult at first, they're frozen in time, which means, well, like they're not frozen in level, they're a fixed level. So I'm pretty sure once I reach the level of the wolves, I should be able to fight them, but I don't know what level the wolves are. That's the scary part. Judging by the fact that they could just still completely gut me like a fish tells me that their level was very, very, very high. I don't even know what gear they're using. I'm looking for this chest. I want to see what's in it. I'm all aiming that mage, and you know why. Because it'll heal. I don't need it to heal. You're not doing that again. You're not doing your random healing BS. I will not permit it. I've had enough of that. An aquafolium. Wow. Well, you never know until you try. That's all I'm going to say about that. If any of this had an empty bottle, I would be absolutely thrilled, by the way. If you could find an empty bottle in any chest or any area. Oh, I'm stuck over here again in that. Well, we're fighting these enemies again. If that was the wolves. If only that was the wolves that I did that to. That would have been great. If only. If only that was a wolf. Could magically turn you into the frost wolves and that happens to you. And they'd be like, that's great. But no. Nope, you're not a frost wolf. You're a troll, so... If only I could get in those trees and then suddenly there's an empty bottle, an oracle, and all the solutions to all these riddles in that forest. But no. I'm gonna buy up your stock while I'm at it. Selling the studded armor. It's over 100 down from my other armor. Dang. $100 down. Is this the place with the elixirs? At least I found the place with the elixirs. But I still don't know what to do here. So next time on Aveyond and Ian's Quest, I'll have to keep looking around to see if eventually I find the solution or I become strong enough to kill the wolves somehow, magically. I don't know where I'm going to find the gear or what I'm going to do to kill the wolves, but I